Well, welcome to W property. This is all freshly planted tobacco. Waves of water have run through here when it was in rows, which it's not now. Well, it's rows, but before it was planted, I got about 3 good collectings. And I have a really nice tip ahead. I found some great artifacts and we need to document them. And I need to try harder because I haven't been able to make a video or go collecting a whole lot this week. It's just a lot of work. And depending on crop cycle and planning, you get a lot of opportunities if you're keen to collect a site. Work zone. Work zone. That's a hammerstone right there. Some of them I keep. So now after it's planted, I'll have another 1, 2, possibly 3 gleanings off of this place where they always plant crops on top of my arrowheads, on top of my artifacts, if you will. I'm going slow up to my marker because don't take one step here at W Properties without the possibility. It's put a lot of G10s into my collection, and many out there on Indian Trace who have won giveaways or been able to get some artifacts that I've shared. Well, many of those artifacts have come from here. The 24th has passed, and so I want you guys just to join the hunt a little bit. It's a beautiful morning on Saturday here. I have a thank you out there for so many people who have supported me on Indian Trace. A lot of subscribers. I guess never as many views as I want, just because I know the alerts and everything are censored and regulated. Enough said about that. Let's go up to that piece. But my thanks is because lots of prayers, because I went through just a year where work was sporadic and I wanted it to be more consistent and I wanted it to be more successful, so I just kept moving forward, and it has now. It has moved forward, and it's more successful, and God is faithful. For those of you out there who are striving, and this is what I saw. And I took a stick like here and I moved it, and I can see this tip right here. An outline very well could be a Guilford in quartz, which is rare. Look at these things I found. So I don't really need to say a whole lot about work. It's work, it's just work. But I appreciate it and appreciate my management, and it's a good company. God, I wish here I found the tip on that. Is this a great purple rhyolite? It's a Guilford. Look at that piece, will you? Then a nice crystal tip. A lot of times you wish the tip for these heartbreakers. In rhyolite, the sun's, pretty much perfect. Uncommonly big piece of pottery here. So I know it was pushing up into late Archaic and middle woodland at this site as well. Good stuff. Let's check this out. My buddy's property. Now it starts to look even better. That is a Guilford round. It's a nice piece. Bringing me back to about 5,000, conservatively 4,000 BC. It's a strong point, isn't it? I hope the show in Missouri went great. Richard and Mike and maybe some guests who showed up there. I know that Brooksy probably filmed the whole thing, so I'll get to enjoy it. Hope you find out there.